guys. Hi. I don't know how big of a lag we have.
That was only 10 seconds last night.
Nice. Oh, I forgot to share it out. I'm so bad.
How dare you?
I know. I've been terrible lately.
You slacking.
I was busy making thumbnails. So listen to me. How about that? I hate that you have to open the show in order to share it out.
Right.
That's so dumb. So how's everybody's Friday?
It's Friday.
Maybe it's just my imagination.
My ears been with me all day.
Every time I say that, I think it's just your imagination.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. I start singing, and I can't sing. I can't.
I'm cold.
I want to sing. Well, maybe you need to be like me. I found a way to cover my vent. Maybe you need to cover your vent.
I can't reach it.
You have a stool.
I ain't standing on no stool right now. Not with my leg the way it is.
Can you please come in and close her vent? Hi, Jessica.
Won't matter because I got the door open and the AC unit's right there anyway.
But at least it wouldn't be blowing down on you. Just say it.
Now I'm going to get warm because it's off. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Dodd. We were just talking to you. I'm so glad we got everybody rolling in.
You.
Everybody have a good Friday?
It was a day.
Mine was just, I guess it was a good Friday because it was unextraordinary.
Yeah.
So I guess it was good.
No major pain yet, so because as soon as I started feeling it, I put the ice on my butt.
Did they get done with the floor, Mom?
She gets to have more Reno. Hi, Ace.
Hi, Ace. Welcome in. Yeah, it's supposed to start raining tonight and rain for the whole weekend.
That's what they said here, and then Todd said they changed it, but the one I look at still says it's going to rain all weekend.
Yay!
Oh, good. Hopefully they won't have to come back.
Good, good, good. A busy Friday.
Oh, UFO festival.
Oh, nice.
Roswell has one every year as well.
Oh, nice, Ace.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, good deal. To do the other one? Or did they do both today? They didn't do both today, or she'd be out of a bathroom.
Yeah.
So. However, the UFO festival sounds fun.
The one in Roswell is.
Until it gets too hot. No, the one in Roswell does not sound fun. It sounds too hot.
It usually isn't that bad. I can't remember what month it's held in, but.
If you think of the desert, you just think of hot. I wonder why that is. Are you higher than any other place? I don't know. Who knows? That's interesting.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. That's why it's a 2-week deal. Okay. I thought you just had better contractors than I did.
Yeah.
Mine was only supposed to take 3 days. It took 12 months, and that was just because we settled for what we got.
That's true. What are they called?
Wow.
Herkimer diamonds. Herkimer diamonds.
Herkimer?
Herkimer diamonds.
Herkimer diamonds. Interesting.
Yep. Same as that. Like out here, it's called oh gosh, now I can't think of it. But we have a lot of quartz out here in Arkansas as well. So
that is awesome, Ace. That is awesome.
Oh wow, that's a long time to work on it. So you've been 14 years.
Nice.
Okay. I don't miss doing that kind of stuff.
What you eating, Jessica? And did you cook or did your husband cook?
They are, Kathy. They're in demand. I would love to go and dig some.
How about that? See, we learn all kinds of things around here.
Sadly, the trend now is kind of a lot of influencers are taking advantage, and they're contracting with the mine owners and holding these big pay-for digs. And then afterwards, the mine owners start raising their prices for people to come and dig. And it's becoming not accessible to as many people as it used to be. It's a sad thing.
Oh, nice, Jessica. That's the best kind when the hubby cooks.
Yep.
That's the best kind. Well, congratulations, Ace. Does anybody else have anything fun they're doing this weekend? Hi, Simone. Hi, Geneva. Hi. Not me. I'm going to be on here all weekend.
I'm going to try and do some walking around tomorrow to see how well the leg's going to do, because the 13th is an important day. That's all I got to say.
What is what? What did you say, Stephanie? I was reading the comment.
Oh, I said, we're going to go and do some practice walking tomorrow. I said, because the 13th is an important day.
I know. I didn't hear what you said. I just heard important day.
I ain't saying why. I'm just saying the 13th is an important day.
It is. It's the Tulsa flea market, and I'm excited.
Oh, it's the 8th birthday, Geneva? Yesterday was my daughter's birthday.
Nice.
Well, happy birthday early, because I know I won't be on Monday.
Well, guess who has a birthday tomorrow?
Who has a birthday tomorrow?
Madison. My Madison does.
Ooh.
My niece Madison.
Happy birthday to Madison. The twins, yep.
14.
Oh my goodness.
Evan and Madison, they're going to be 14. And happy early birthday, Geneva. Yeah. So.
Ooh.
Simone's is the 22nd. My brother's is the 27th. So, yeah, lots of birthdays in June.
Yep. Oof.
Let me ask y'all, has anybody tried the Dr. Pepper Zero coconut cream?
Ooh.
Oh, my Lanta, it's delicious. You know, because when I sit on the beach, I drink my glass full of coconut rum and Dr. Pepper.
A little Dr. Pepper, a lot of rum.
So this way, it's more of a balance now. Because the coconut flavor's already there. I don't have to have so much of the good stuff, as my husband says. I don't need to waste it. I don't know how that's a wasting it, but okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a whole lot of celebrating, Kathy.
Yes. 1920. Oh my heavens. We just have me and my stepsister in October.
My mom was October.
And my stepmom, well, we have my mom and my stepdad in August, and then we have my stepmom in September. We have me and my stepsister in October, and then we have my dad in November. It's crazy. Right there and just
Yep, every month.
it's good, Geneva. Yeah. Well, really zero anything. I love coconut rum.
Me too. February.
She was on Groundhog's Day.
Yep. I learned more interesting facts about groundhogs the other day. We're related to squirrels.
How about that?
We're part of the squirrel family. We are actually considered a marmot.
Oh, I thought it. How about that?
And while you were on yesterday with Gina, your cousins were running up and down my driveway.
See? I know my husband's in October too. I can't forget him either. I have to share everything with him. I love him so much.
Just in case you're watching.
Yeah. How's everyone? Is everybody ready for some great items?
Got some stuff.
I have a theme for tonight.
I don't have a theme.
Animals. That's a wonderful thing to say, that I have a theme.
No, that you love your husband.
Oh, I do love my husband very much. I do.
I love mine. I just pick on him all the time. He's in there.
No, I love him. So, but yeah, my theme tonight is animals of different kinds. I consider mammals animals.
I don't have a theme. It's just stuff.
I consider crustacean animals.
You just say wildlife.
I consider fowl animals. There you go, wildlife.
That's right, wildlife.
That's my theme tonight, wildlife. So, how about that?
I'm going to have to give in. I'm telling you, this is what I'm going to have to do.
Todd, you're going to have to bring the step stool in and close her vent, please, so she doesn't look like Little Red Riding Hood. Woohoo!
He walked over and saw me. He's laughing at me.
You
I'm
want me to go first so he can close your vent?
No, it's all right. I'll be fine. Start
don't-
showing and I'll get warmed up.
All right, I don't believe that, but
I'll be fine. I'm just belly aching.
before the end of the sale, I'll uncover my vent. But
Yeah, I'll be
Until
like,
then, that's
wow.
great.
Well, I could turn my other lights on and turn this light off, and then I'll get nice and warm because my other lights really heat up the room. But
Yeah. So, all right. Well, if you guys don't know, I am Angela. This is Stephanie. And we invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. I also Venmo, Cash App, and Zelle. If you need those options, just let me know. If you haven't registered with the channel, please do so before bidding. The jot form is pinned at either the top or the bottom of your chat box. I ship from Oklahoma. Stephanie, she ships from Arkansas. You also know her as Uni or Uni Magic. I'm also known as a squirrel. How about that? She is also known as a unicorn. It just is what it is.
animals.
We're magical. My mom is 99.9% of the time in the chat unless she's sick or Madison and Evan have something for her to go see. So always say hi to Mom. Matt will eventually be in the chat. That's my honey.
He is. He's watching.
He is. Hi, honey.
There
is Scarlett, the Welsh angel. She is the original toilet girl. So say hi, Scarlett. Hi.
Hi, Scarlett.
Sir Toad is hubby, and he's usually in the chat in the beginning, and then he goes to watch his sports. So,
yeah,
he's
I'm a sports widow.
fanatic. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yep. Until tomorrow, and then tomorrow he won't be. And then until the evening while we're on again.
So, yeah. So let's all hope Uni, my office is not a hot box. Let's all hope that Uni has success tomorrow.
Right
now in her endeavors. Right, Jessica? It's all in her mind. And we all need to say, good morning, Scarlett. No, this is nighttime for Scarlett. Good night, Scarlett.
Yeah, she's probably in her pajamas in bed.
She's probably curled up in bed. And before long, she'll be dozing off. Hi, Sister Jennifer. Welcome in. Yes. Because she is Welsh. She's in the UK. She over there.
She over there across the pond.
Midnight for her. I forget in the morning show. Yeah. It's midday for her. Yeah, I forget. So she's about off work when we're in the morning show.
Right.
Which is very unfair. Yeah. So
we need a time change.
You know what? Changes in latitude bring changes in attitude. Just saying.
Little Jimmy Buffett there, are we?
He preached the truth. That's all I know. That's all I know. So did the Golden Girls.
Okay. All I got to worry about is cheeseburger in paradise. That's all.
Paradise. Got to have the pickle. Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to Jess. I've been a good girl.
And Mom, Welcome, my community of misfit friends. We all love each other tremendously.
We're all a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah, we are. That found each other on YouTube.
I'm a cool guy with a cool channel. Okay, Ace. Ace is like, don't let me in with your weirdness.
Ace has awesome travel videos. Please, 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 please go check out Ace's channel. Let me get in there. Definitely check it out. Give them a like. There it is.
I take responsibility for all my weirdness because weird is who I am.
Right? Yes, definitely. Click on the three little dots next to Ace and go check out their channel. Open it, check it out later.
Nope, Jennifer dropped the link.
There you go. Jennifer dropped the link. Even better.
I am a weirdo. I am Scarlet. Proud.
Yeah, I don't know if she's a unicorn because she really is a groundhog. She lives on the ground.
That's okay. You'll get to see some of the things I ordered next week.
3 little knobs.
On one of the shows. She did say knobs at first, and she was trying to say dots.
Did I say knobs?
Yes.
3 little knobs on the side.
3 little knobs. I mean dots.
I don't even know what I say sometimes.
We don't know what each other say sometimes. We're like, huh?
We love you, Geneva, no matter what. And my husband will tell you I have not been good either. Yes, go check out Jessica's little video on her little fundraising bank. It's cute. It's cute. Yes, my husband, I promise to be better. I promise to be better.
You
I didn't do good.
You don't see her other hand. Her other hand is below going like
I
this.
promise to be better. Not good, not great, and damn sure not perfect. But I'm gonna be better. I don't need to buy everything I see that I like. So I'm gonna be better.
Wait.
I have 13 witnesses.
I promise. I promise.
I am not crossing nothing. I promise on the girls, the golden girls.
Whoa, I was just like, whoa.
On all things holy.
I thought you were talking about the other girls.
I know you did. That's why I clarified. Golden are all things holy. Yes.
See, even Scarlett went there.
I have the personality of Rose.
She put up the donut cleavage.
The mind of Dorothy. Sometimes Sophia.
Hola, Maria.
I haven't been Blanche in years, honey. There we go. And then I'm all rolled into one. How about that? I think everybody is probably. Oh, thank you, Maria. I got this from Ella. Ella. She has good stuff. And Angie Resells has good shirts too. She's been doing t-shirt blowouts lately.
How you like my shirt? My shirt says
feeling magical, but also stabby. Y'all, what does Stephanie say all the time?
Oh yeah. Look, you're gonna like what she got me. Hi, Steph. It's funny how this happened too.
Hi, Steph. You see, you got the unicorn and the frog. And it says, never play leapfrog with a unicorn. See? It says that all the time.
Yep. It's a well-known fact.
Awesome. That is awesome.
You don't want to play.
And Kathy, I think it was you that left a comment that said, how do you keep so many orders organized? This is my secret. Everybody has a cubby and everyone has a name tag. Everyone.
Hi, Claudette.
So that's how. Hi, Claudette. That's how I keep it organized.
Yeah. Sir Toad has spots on the shelves in the other room. And each person has their spot on the shelf.
If you go to an estate sale and there's a whole shelf, that's what Todd's shelf looks like. So you have a cubby in my house. Everybody does. So you just have a name tag until you buy something, and then you have a cubby. So they get changed out frequently. That's why I've been having to ship every week and a half, 2 weeks. So
they'd have cubbies here too, but all of my cubbies are full of glass.
Uni has a cubby, and Karen has a cubby too. I gotta, as soon as she's well enough, gonna go see her. Empty that cubby. I'm gonna empty Stephanie's cubby here coming up soon.
That's right. Got sister's area of shelf on the very top that we have to.
I've got a lot more coming from her than she does coming from me.
I know I have some random things over here. I need to grab and put them on that shelf.
No. Matt's going to say, no.
Oh, you don't even know about the light yet.
We were in our recliners eating dinner the other night, and he said, we need to finish up in here. You need to replace that TV credenza console, whatever. I have like a 1950s kind of console, but it's, it's from Temu. Let's be real. And and then I have like this stair step ladder shelf in the corner. And he said, you need to replace that too. So I've been on the hunt, and I found my shelf today. And I texted him. He goes, what is that about? He said, we're not putting up more shelves. I said, no, it's replacing the shelf you told me to replace. Oh, okay. Well, that's better. I guess we can do that. Yeah. the ladder shelf doesn't really fit with everything else mid-century modern. So it's okay. Anyway, enough about me and my crazy self. I'm just running away with the conversation.
I'm listening. I'm being the attentive sister.
We need to put up more shelves for more space because I filled the house. I'd be more than happy to put up more shelves. More than happy.
I take all my paintings down in here. I'll have plenty of room for more shelves.
There you go. Gotta fill them up. Gotta fill them up. All right, guys. We're going to get started. We do 3 items per round for sale. And we do 5 rounds per show. We do the countdown, going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Hi, Harry.
Hi, Harry. We do bidding and
Harry does good shop along with me videos. He does lots of garage sales and stuff. Check him out. He does good ones too.
Yep.
But I'm going to pull Stephanie up. Again, she ships from Arkansas. I ship from Oklahoma. I'll get her pulled up and let's get this party started. How about that?
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Just a refresher, we do bidding increments in $1 from $1 to 20, $2 from 20 to 50, and $5 after 50.
Right.
Just in case you want to bid on something. Alrighty, let's see what I have first. Ooh, I have a purdy. I have a swung base. I forgot who made this. So it's just a swung base. It is a pretty one, though. It is clear. It's going to be a starting bid of $12 whole dollars. $12, you say? Yes, $12. I got it affordably. You get it affordably. I'm hoping. There you go. You can see it does glow green. It glows just a little bit. I'm trying to blind Jessica again, just so you know. This is a smaller vase. It's very cool. They used a lot of this type of vases as risers for the glass shelves, like in the soda shops and stuff. They usually use the taller ones, though, because a lot of them you'll find them with kind of a rounded off edge, or almost it seems like a ground edge.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a pretty one. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. I thought it was cool. Starting a collection. This would be a way to go for you because it's only 9 inches tall. The base is 3 inches wide, and it is 3 1/4 across the top. So it's very pretty. It has the additional ooh, it glows. And it's only a starting bid of 12. There is a little bit of cloudiness right down here at the bottom. But of course, I haven't washed it out because I don't have a bottle brush thin enough to get down all the way down here. We've, washed it out just normally, but
it's pretty.
It's a very pretty vase. Beautiful flower look to it. Applied bottom. So you can see a little, like there's a little color down there. They obviously had something in it at some point. But it's beautiful.
It is.
Kind of reminds me of like a trumpet lily.
I just started to say, yep.
My lilies are blooming out in the front. I'm like, yay.
Beautiful.
And
it started $12.
Yup, I see it. $12 stock. But if there's no interest, we'll pass. We'll set it to the side. You can claim it at any time in the chat if you so please. All right, my next item is a gorgeous Millersburg bowl. It's a starting bid of 32. And this is a stellar, gorgeous piece, guys. This is circa the 1900s, so it is an antique. It is beautiful. The pattern is the grape wreath pattern. It is the green base. Beautiful iridescence to it, beautiful color to it. No chips or cracks or flea bites. There's a little sticker schmooze there. I still haven't cleaned out all the tape right there. That's what that is. But I will clean it off before somebody takes it. But this, yes, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, guys. You know, I usually bring like the Fenton Carnival or the Dugan. Some of the other ones, it's not often I can bring Millersburg. And they are just wonderful. There is a little bit of bubbling, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it inside of the glass. That's Maker. I'm not seeing any mold marks or straw marks. So it's good in that aspect.
That's incredible.
I think this would be great for somebody who, you know, maybe you've got the other pieces, you've got Fenton or you've got Imperial or whichever one, Dugan, and you don't have a Millersburg. And it would be fabulous to have this. There's no glow to it, but it is a beautiful piece. Let me measure right quick. Inches, not centimeters, my friend. Okay, it is 6 3/4 inches in width and about 2 1/4 inches in height. And your little base is just a wee bit over 2.5. Now, if you guys ever wonder why a lot of times we give you the base, the diameter of the base, is because a lot of times when you look them up, they will tell you what the measurements on the bottom should be or how much they should vary. So if you were going to go like maybe on the Doty site or one of the other sites and look it up, it will give you the dimensions. It'll give you the typical dimensions for the piece. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on the Millersburg. Ow, come here, you. And then last but not least for this round, I have a beautiful hand-blown bowl. And this is a starting bid of 15. I don't know who made this, but it is gorgeous. It does have a ground out pontal here on the bottom. You can see it there, the remnants of it. There are lots of colors in this. There is orange, there is kind of a root beer brown, there's a blue, and then of course there's some yellow throughout. It's a beautiful piece. Kind of fishbowl style, I guess. But it's lovely. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. And I've tried looking it up many a time and can't pinpoint a maker on it. Now, that is an interior bubble. It's not a chip. But this, I think this is a lovely, lovely piece. And to put something like lights in it or a candle or something like that to light it up would be beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would be for sure.
And I always use my fairy lights simply because I'm a ding dong and I always forget to buy some flameless candles. I know I have some somewhere. God knows where, but I have some somewhere. Probably in amongst all my craft supplies that are stashed underneath the bed in the other room. This is a beautiful bowl. If you like orange, this is a good bowl for you. If you like blue, it's a good bowl for you. Okay, at its widest, it's 6.5 inches wide. It is 4.5 inches tall. And the opening across the top is 4 inches. So for $15 start, this is a beautiful bowl. And you are seeing it true to color, guys.
Very pretty.
So it has the very light yellows going around there.
It's got all the mid-century colors in it.
Mm-hmm. You catch every now and then a little hint of kind of a green. It's basically where the yellow and the blue kind of combined.
Mm-hmm.
But very pretty, what I call spatter, but what they did when they were doing this is they rolled it in the Hi Shelby, surprise. All right, if we see no interest though, we shall pass. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
All right. Well, let me see. I'm not starting off too big tonight.
Not like last night?
No, not like last night.
Last night it was like boom.
That was just a mic drop moment, I guess.
Yep.
I was just like, are you kidding me? If y'all don't know, me and Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, had an ABC sale last night. And the chat was able to pick the items and who goes first. And Lisa Day got to pick the first item or the first letter. And she picked O. And she picked me, thinking I would have something orange. Did I?
No.
No. But I did have something that I started at $150. But it was kind of, wow, bam, there you are.
Right.
So, yeah, it was that kind of sale, I guess. But no, we had all kinds of priced items. So go check it out if you weren't there last night. It was awesome. And we had plenty of stuff left over. So it was very fun. So, but here tonight, I'm not starting off like that. I'm starting off with $5 start. So here you will have your choice of this made in China little art glass dolphin paperweight. He is a light blue, has his little bottlenose there. He does have, which way is it? Does have what's left of his sticker. It does say made in China. Or I assume that's what it says. It says made in CH.
There you go.
China. Or you can have, okay, let's see, what's Shelby's menu tonight? We have, I have an itch on my face. Mystery main event, chef's surprise side, lucky pick pasta, hidden treasure dessert, mystery magic punch, and expect the unexpected. And that's your surprise Friday night dinner. Get your orders in, please. Sounds awesome, Shelby.
If it was true to pictures and had tacos in the beginning, I'm in.
Right. Next up, I have your other choice is this little puppy dog. Look, he's looking up at you. He's saying, take me home, please. Take me home. I just need a home. And it's a little porcelain puppy dog. He has no markings on his bottom. Measurements. It's a start of $5 for either one of these. The dolphin is 4 inches from nose to fin, tail. It is, set it down, Angela, 3 inches tall. And the little poopy dog, he is 2 3/4 inches tall. He is 2 3/4 inches front to back. And he is 1.5 inches wide. They're both adorable. And what you're mostly paying for is the bubble wrap and stuff. So, but either one's a great choice for a start of $5.
He's very cute.
And if there's no interest, I don't mind passing. Not at all. We'll put it to the side and y'all can think about that. His little eyes. I have to turn him away because his little eyes are driving me crazy. And I don't know if I said hi, Doreen. Hi, Doreen. I don't remember. Next up, I have a start of $8, and it's for your choice again. And you have your choice of, I have 3 plastic Jello molds. So you have this kind of mountain thing there. You have a melon shape, and then you have a lobster. There you go. You have a lobster. So that's your first choice. Your second choice, what did I have?
Robin figurine.
Yeah. I couldn't look at the screen. I had to pull up my spreadsheet to see. It was sitting next to it. I have this beautiful robin. I think this is a robin. I don't know. I don't know birds. Hi,
Robin.
Not that robin. She's not for sale. I don't know.
The timer.
Leave that in private message, please. But this stupid thing. That was perfect timing.
It sure was.
I don't know if this is a robin bird, but it has 2 little eggs, a little blue flower. And the reason she is only $8 is she has a little, my husband says that her little tip of her nose is broke off. I didn't notice it, but he says it is.
One of those worms was hardcore, I'm telling you.
I guess. But like I said, I didn't notice it. So that's your choices. For a start of $8, you have this beautiful bird figurine that is 8 3/4 inches tall. Or you have these 3 cool 80s Jello molds. I mean, I wouldn't use them. Well, I mean, you could use them for Jello. Make dessert fun for you and the hubby one night.
Yeah, as long as it's dessert.
Yes. Don't make Stephanie's nasty Jello salads from the 50s.
No.
They're disgusting. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. So your choice, start of $8, bird figurine or the Jello molds. There's a vintage, what's left of a Wales sticker on it. So 50s to 70s. These have vintage Johnson, Joe, something Brown. Joshua Brown, a store. I don't know. I think it's John. My eyes are terrible. Here, I got this big one. I don't know why I don't use it. I don't know. That's why I don't use the big one, because I have to get the light out. John A. Brown. See, I had it. Yeah. John A. Brown. Never heard of that store. But they all have their original price tag that looks pretty old. They were originally $3 a piece.
Wow.
Now you can get all three for $8. And seeing no interest, we're not going to waste any more time on it. And let's see. And if you want just one, I'll do $3. Just put the name of it in there. I don't care. Next up, I have a start of $5. And I just have this little Big Bird. Big Bird, roly-poly. He weebles, he wobbles, and he will fall down if you hold him in the air.
And he weebled so much he started your camera.
I know. But he does weeble. He does wobble. He is weighted. He is from the 80s. He's marked. Oh, I don't remember. There it is. Yeah. I don't know why I try.
All I can think of is this is when your toddler or your baby learns how to say no and throws it at you.
It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Ilco brand. ILLCO. And it's called a roly-poly Big Bird. And I love Big Bird. Mm-hmm. And my daughter loved Snuffy.
So do I.
But he's looking for $5. I just love it. But I can't keep everything I love, so I'm told by my husband. I don't understand why. I kept him. But he said, I can't.
Seeds for cookie is good enough for me.
Oh, all right. Seeing no interest. That was my third item. And we're going to head back on over to Stephanie. Here we go.
Yeah, now they're going to have me singing all the Sesame Street stuff. And I'm going to start doing the Count and Oscar and all the other ones. Okay, well, I'm going to get more glowy stuff out of the way. I guess, out of the way. That sounds horrible. But y'all know how I am for glowies. Okay, so my first item for this round is a vintage chemistry beaker. And it's a starting bid of $25. It is awesome. It is older. And let's see if I can show this right away without blinding Jessica. It does glow. It does have manganese in it. It's not quite uranium. It's a fainter green glow than that. That one's blinding everybody. Let's see if the small one shows a little bit. Oh no, the battery's going out on this one for sure. But anyway, you can see get in there. You can see it has all of the measurements on it. And the reason I know this is older is because of the style, the font style that they use for the numbers.
Oh, that's true.
It's an older style. If you look these up, the newer ones, they have a more modern type of number to it. I don't know if this was used for a school maybe or somewhere else. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites, and it's very clean. Um, I don't even really see, maybe at the very, very bottom, there might be some micro scratches where they used maybe a glass stirrer. I think this would go awesomely on a bar cart, and you could mix your drinks in this. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Holland.
Holland.
I think this would be outstanding to have on a bar cart.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a MCM or even older bar cart and a 50s style or something. And the fact that it glows, that's the other thing that got me, because I didn't think this would glow at all. And I hit it with my light and I said, oh, well, it glows. It's coming home with me. It's 6.5 inches tall. From the spout to the back, it is just a wee bit over 4.25. And the base is 3.5 wide. So for me, this is a novelty, something you don't see every day.
Right. I think it's cool.
Yep. I like the numbers on it. I like, of course, the fact that it glows. Oh, that blows it out even more. So the black was better. There we go. So it is a start of 25 if anybody is interested.
That's a good price.
Mm-hmm.
Because I found one that's a quarter of that size last weekend, and it was $5 less than that.
Yep. But see, no interest, we'll set it aside. Excuse me, guys. And we'll go to the next glowy. Ooh, the next glowy is a pretty glowy. Not that they're all not pretty, because all glowies are magnificent. Okay. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is another one. I'm not 100% sure who made it, but it is from the early 1900s. It is uranium glass, and it is going to be a starting bid of $30. There we go. You could use this as a cake plate, a tidbit tray, whatever. It is wheel cut. It does have wheel cut roses on it. Let's see. There you go.
You want me to be honest?
What's this?
I'd put a rotating light base underneath that, and I would use that for a turntable when I showed glass.
Yep. It's gorgeous. Of course, as soon as you see the coloring on it, you know. Bye, Jessica. You know what it's going to do. I love the base. It's got that ribbing to it. That kind of reminds me of Anchor Hawking. That style there. But I don't have it written on. I just have octagon shaped tidbit cake tray, wheel cut, glows. Duh. Well, glows is a given. And it glows very nicely. Sorry, I'm not trying to blind y'all. But it blows. It glows beautifully. There is a little bubbling in the glass. Let's see, give it a good look over. I'm not seeing really any micro scratching on it to say that, you know, anything was cut on it or whatever. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's a beautiful piece. And I've had this for probably about a year now. 9.5 inches in width. And then it's maybe an inch tall. So I like it. You could turn it over and maybe put an orb or something in it, because you'll still be able to see the etching. Or not etching, the wheel cut. But yeah, you could put a black light puck underneath this and it would be stellar. Okie dokie. Seeing no interest in that one will pass because then I need to hold up the even bigger one. And the even bigger one, I lost my original Post-it note on it. Really, that's the truth, Kathy. I like thinking about that as well, is who may have used it. You know, what did they use it for? I have a gorgeous console bowl, guys. From the looks of it, it looks to me like it's probably anchor hockey. It's going to be a buy it now for 40. Did I get that? Yeah, there it is.
Yep. A little bit of a lag.
Because yeah, this looks like the
Block optic.
yeah. Thank
No.
you, sister.
Is it?
I don't know, but it does look like it.
It does.
It's a gorgeous console bowl, guys. Anytime I see these, I grab them up. Carol says 25 for the measuring beaker.
All right. And I did get the jot form just now, so.
Okay, cool. With your permission, Carol, she'll send that to me.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Carol. Okie dokie. This is large and in charge, guys. Yes, it'll fit. What a sombrero this would make. I love this though, and I do. Almost anytime I find console bowls, I pick them up because I love the shape. Because you can turn this over and you could use it as, you could put a bowl here with your dip and put all your chips here. You could do it that way.
Absolutely.
You can leave it originally this way that it is, and it's going to attract all the interest because it curves down, and use it for whatever you wanted to put here in the middle. And then of course it does glow beautifully. Again, this is probably going to blow out a little bit because this is my stronger light, but
of course it would be cool to sit down in a bed of ice and put the shrimp around the outside too, and set the cocktail sauce on top.
You could do whatever you liked with this, and it is just gorgeous. Again, this is one I haven't brought out in a long time because I had them set on a shelf over here that I don't often look at because I'm usually looking at what's behind me, not. Hi, Patty Rose. Don't fall asleep. It's too early.
All right, Patty Rose.
All right. This console bowl is 11 3/4 inches wide. In height, it is about 2 1/4. And then the depth in the middle of the bowl is about 2 inches. So it's gorgeous. Now I can feel some roughness around the edges. That could be from the demolding process. I am not finding any flea bites or anything as I look at it. There is some bubbling in the glass. And there are some mold marks at the bottom of the bowl, but I don't see any significant wear marks or scratches.
It's absolutely beautiful.
So it's a great bowl. It's large and in charge. I've done that many a time, Patty. I'll drink a cup of coffee just to keep myself awake, especially like when we've done the late night shows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So this is a buy it now of 40 if anybody is interested.
Fantastic piece of glass.
Yep. But seeing no interest, we will pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, I don't have anything quite that magnificent.
Yeah.
But I do have an ass. Just so you know. I know, Kathy. So fancy. They were so fancy back in the day. I have a bell, which y'all know I love, but I have the donkey bell. And I have anybody that loves my donkey bell. He doesn't sound beautiful, but he is cute as can be. And there's his little cactus. He should be hung up outside so when the wind blows, Patty Rose loves Stefano. I call him Stefano because the painter is Stefan. And then Stefan signed with a little kind of happy face. So I just call him
Of course,
Stefano.
you could say Stephanie and just be calling me an ass, but
I just call him Stefano. And he's probably a horse, but I thought he looked like a jackass, so I bought him.
he's a burro.
Yes, that.
A burro.
I can't say that. I can't roll my R's. So I just call it an ass. 5 inches tall. It is 3.5 inches in diameter. It really is a very nice bell. It is a ceramic bell. And very well painted. Awesome. He's going to be Stefano. All right. Let's count him down for Patty Rose. Thank you, Patty.
Going once to Patty Rose for 6, looking for 7. Going twice to Patty Rose for 6. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Patty Rose.
Congratulations, Patty. Thank you for saving him again. I saved him from the Goodwill. I couldn't believe it. I thought he was awesome. All right. Next up, I have choice. I have another choice. And it's going to start at $4. And I have this resin mama dog and her 3 puppies. That one's a little different because she wants to snuggle with mama. So she's looking away and like, why are you looking at me? So she's having a private moment. Okay. So this beautiful little resin figurine or this porcelain angel teddy babies is what it's called. Got his little lantern. It is marked Angel Teddy Babies, made in China. Got his little halo like Scarlett thinks she has. Okay. So he is, the angel bear is 3 inches tall, and the mama dog and her babies is 3 3/4 inches wide and 2.5 inches thick and 2.5 inches tall. All right, I see Maria in at 4. Oh, but I just think that's cute as a bug.
Yep.
And I think that's beautiful. My Zoe has a face that looks like that.
Yeah, she does.
Look like a spaniel, but her face looks just like that.
Yep, she's got those eyes that look at you and you're like, oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she got my Zoe's face. So, and if there is no other interest, we can count this down for Maria.
All right. Going once to Maria for 4, looking for 5. Going twice to Maria for 4, looking for 5. Fair and final warning. And that is sold. Maria, which one or ones would you like?
Got the bear or the dogs or both?
The angel.
All right. Good choice. Do we have any interest in this beautiful set of little dogs? I don't know anybody that has spaniels or retrievers or whatever I think they're spaniels. I don't know. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Patty Rose. And my final item, this Mr. Stefano is what gave me inspiration to choose animals. Just so you know, Patty Rose. He was my inspiration tonight. To find him a home. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. All right. I have Little Piggy salt and pepper shakers. They're going to start at $5. They both have their stoppers. They are not marked. And they are piggies. They are little piggies. They have blue bandanas. And somebody gave them little blue spots. Are they not adorable? Look at those little snouts. I'm sure they're obvious.
Do they have piggy booty?
That one somebody got red on him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're a hobbyist piece. Here's their little piggy booty.
Oh, yep.
Right there.
Piggy booty.
There's your. Let me make sure I emptied this. I thought. Yeah, there's nothing in it. There for a second, it looked like something moved around in there. One has 3 holes. One has 2 holes per Google.
They do. Good one, brother. Good one.
Yep. Per Google, the pepper has more holes. I don't know. But they're definitely hobbyists. I think they're cute. And I'm sure somebody paid more than $5 to paint these.
Yes.
They don't look like they've ever been used. The stoppers don't look like they've ever had anything on them. So, but they're cute. And if you have a country kitchen or you just decorate with different little kitschy figurines, you can separate them.
Yep.
You can't tell by looking at them that they're shakers. They're just so cute. And they're start at $5.
Yep, they are. They're super cute.
They have little pork butt.
Pork booty.
You put whatever seasoning in there if you want to season your pork butt. And that was my 3. Thank you. All right.
Got here. I have I always have a hard time kind of describing this. It's been a while since I've shown it. I'm just gonna say blown glass ball for now. It's a starting bid of $12. I don't know who made it. It has that look of, if you've ever seen like the witch balls.
Oh yeah, witches balls.
The thing is it's open.
It's a terrific.
So this could be like a hanging terrarium. It could be a bird feeder. It could be a sun catcher. It could be whatever you want to do. It does have the hanging piece of glass up there where you can put, either a piece of wire.
That would be a great bird feeder.
Mm-hmm. This is what I consider spatter glass, because they basically took the clear glass and rolled it all into beautiful little nuggets of glass and got them all on there. So it looks like they spattered it.
I did, Robin. I said, but.
So you've got your beautiful yellows and oranges and whites in there. And then you've got a lot of blue, and it comes into that kind of iridescent color there. It's a good sized ball, or half ball. I don't know.
Exactly, Patty Rose. You tell her.
But I thought it was super cool. Yeah, that's one big ball.
Yeah,
So
for
he's got big bubbles.
$12, that is an awesome bird feeder or terrarium. You can create a gorgeous assemblage in there for springtime, summertime, Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, anytime.
Oh, right. From the bottom to the very top of that little area where you could put a string or a wire through, it's 6.5 inches. On the other side, it is 6 inches. Ginger would like your dolphin and the puppy for $5 each, please.
All right, you got it, Ginger. Thank you.
I am going to just star what she said.
Got it.
So hold on. Let me.
I got it. Thank you.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, started. Yeah.
Let me go back and I'll re-highlight that. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I'm having a hard time going back and forth on StreamYard to star things. It's fighting me.
Huh.
You know, Gina, it's my opinion that my big ball should be held every night. And if you all like music, you should get that reference. It's a song. It's part of the song. I have a great story about that song too, but I'll tell you guys another day. I love this though. Let's see what it looks like with some lights in it. Hold on. Without it blinding us. It shows through beautifully. You can see the lights in it. Oh, I see Geneva in it, 12.
Sorry.
Happened to look over the other way.
I'm just trying to getting this written down. Sorry.
That's okay.
There you go, Geneva.
Yeah, of course, you know, kind of like with Geneva, the blue is what grabbed me, that iridescence, and then seeing that it had some complementary colors. Do you get the puppy too, sister? Because she wanted them as well.
Yep, I was making sure I wrote down the right price on my sheet, and I did. So,
okay.
Yeah, I started to type it up, and I thought, oh, wait a minute, I got right. Make sure I had the right price on there, and I did. There we go.
All right. If there's no other interest, we can count this down for Geneva.
Okay. Going once to Geneva for 12, looking for 13. Going twice, fair warning, and sold the ball to Geneva. Congratulations.
Just as another throw out, that edge on there is good. You could set it just like this. You don't have to hang it up. Oh, a fairy garden would be awesome.
Nice.
That's going to be beautiful. We'll need to see a picture of that, Geneva.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's set you over here, my little friend. Come on, sit down. No roly-polying. Okie dokie. My next one, I have, this is gorgeous, guys. I get all excited over this because it's Blanco. It's a fabulous piece. This is a fantastic starting bid on this. Go ahead, look stuff up. It's a starting bid of $30. It's gorgeous. It's a Blanco ruffled bowl. It is number 3716. So if you go to the Blanco site and look up the
number. No, you wanted the single puppy, not the mama puppy, mama dog and puppies. I had to. Yes, Geneva, that's what I said when I saw it too. I want to make sure which dog.
Yeah. I'm watching to see what pops up right away because I'm watching the YouTube chat too. She says the single puppy.
Okay, so these two.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let me change that.
All right. So yes, guys, this is a Blanco. I love this. There's your bottom, your pontal. There is a little bit of sharpness to it, just a little bit. I mean, don't be a dummy and really push down on your finger and go like that because you are going to cut yourself. But just like this, I'm not cutting myself. I'm lightly touching it. Geneva says I'm in at 30.
Nice.
This is awesome, Geneva. It really is. I have had this for a while. I've shown it. I know you're going to love it just because of the color. It is fabulous. And this is, like I said, it's one of these pieces that excite me because when we started on our Blanco journey, we weren't specifically going out to find Blanco. And we started lucking out upon all these pieces that other people did not know they were Blanco. They just had them put out as other things. Yeah. In fact, let me show you what got me started on my journey. And hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Now, forgive me because this is going to be a little bit dusty because it's been sitting up on my shelf. We found this. I wasn't 100% sure it was Blanco. But I told my husband, it is something. I'm, because I wasn't really used to really looking up Blanco. Got this home, found out this is from the 1930s. And it's Blanco all day long. And it has the stopper, and there is no issues with that stopper. The rarity of this, this would be like a bajillion-dollar piece. I'd never sell it because it's the first one I found, and it's a maze ball. I'm like, oof. Geneva's like, shut up about that one. Sell me this one. Yes, I have a couple of the larger floor vases that they didn't know what they had. And we've been trying to sell them for well over a year and a half, and nobody's biting on them, and I don't know why. I've got a purple one, and I think I've got a blue one. Anyway, we can count this down to Geneva.
Price you have on them, I'm guessing, because I see them here too, and they're like 85, 135, and I can't afford that.
Nope.
Oh wow! I don't know why they're not selling.
Under $50.
Oh my Lanta.
So we can count this down to Geneva. She's
All
like,
right.
like I said, she's like, shut up, sell it to me.
Going once. Going twice. Fair quick warning. Sold the Blanco to Geneva for $30. I almost typed 130. I caught it then.
Woo! No.
There we go. All right.
I like that fair quick warning.
Well, I guess I accidentally hit the cue, so I had to think of something.
Yeah. Let's just say if I ever sell this, it'll be because I'm dying and I need money.
Well,
because that's how much I love that damn thing. Okay, so let's see. That was 1 and 2. And so this will be my third. All right. I have a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous art glass bowl. And I'm about 98% sure this is done by Glassy Studios out of Oregon.
Where's Becky? Becky to the office.
Yep. The reason I say that is because this did come with 2 other bowls that I absolutely verified were Glassy Studio. I found them in the catalog. This was the only one I could not find in the catalog, but this is the exact same style, Not the same color, but it is in the same style and with the same iridescence. There's no mark on the bottom. So I just stick with saying art glass bowl. You do the, oh, Blinko has so many nice things. It's bucket list. Like I say, go to West Virginia, go to the Blinko down there, go to the Museum of Glass down there.
I need more Empoli bottles in my life. Decanters. Hi, Angie.
Hi, Queen of Smiles. But this is a lovely bowl, guys. The shape is kind of an oval. You could almost think like it's an eyeball. It's beautiful. It is clear and white. It's got the white striping that they did. And then, of course, it does have the iridescence. Beautiful. Very clean. No scratches like if they ever used it. No damage to it.
You can feel the eyeball bowl with eyeballs and fairy lights.
That's
and
true.
Ice and freak the kids out.
Yep. It is just under 10 inches long. And then in width, it is just under 7.5. And in height, at its tallest part, it is 4 inches tall. But it is a beautiful bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So I think in my mind that it's Glassy Studios, but since I didn't see an actual picture of it in the catalog, we'll stick with just Art Glass.
Well, it's party.
It sure is. And a neutral. You could use this with anything. You could do anything you like.
Put it in black and purple, but
Right.
Good. It's not gonna, I don't know. It clashed with it, but still.
But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you for looking.
Just leave it to me to be a small relic. Sorry. My next animal up for auction. That sounds bad. This is not an animal auction. It's not a barn sale. I promise it's not. I have a beautiful porcelain owl. She's going to start at $8. Look at her. I don't know if she's home co. She doesn't have any kind of sticker or mark. She's done very well to be a hobbyist, but I guess she could be.
She's pretty.
She is pretty. No chips, no cracks, no nicks in the paint. She's beautiful. She is about 7 inches tall. She is 5 inches side to side and 3¼ inches front to back. But her paint is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So it just looks very sweet. Now, when she sees that rodent, I'm sure she's not very sweet, but
right.
Right here she is, keeping watch. She can keep watch over your house. You love my shirt. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Now I got that song right through my head, Angela. Why'd you do that?
See.
All right. She's a beautiful, beautiful bird. But if there's no interest, we'll put her to the side. She'll wait here. She'll wait for her moment to be claimed. Next up, I have a choice. Don't get me started, Gina, because I'm going to start belting it out. I have a choice. I have a beautiful hand-painted little bulldog and puppies. This is made in occupied Japan. There we go. It is about 3 inches long. Let's see how accurate I am. No, 3 3/4 inches long and 2.5 inches tall. Then I have these really cute little terrier dog salt and pepper shakers in a little basket that they come in. They both have their stoppers and they're made in China stickers. They are empty. They were full of salt and pepper when I got them, just so you know. No chips, no cracks. They are cute as can be. They sit down here in their little basket. There we go. I'll be able to see them both. So you got the little terrier salt and peppers, or you got the little bulldog puppies made in occupied Japan. And it's going to start at $10. The basket, the little cloth does come out of the basket, so you can clean it. You can change it if you don't like that cloth. You can put whatever you want in there. I'm fidgety tonight, guys. Sorry.
Yep. The bulldog almost looks cross-eyed, like, what?
Oh,
Yep.
my heavens. Oh, my heavens, she does. Them dogs have done wore her out.
Yep.
And that one is just like, duh. And that
That's
one
what my
is
mom would always say. You can wash.
you can wash it. Yep. You can wash it. All right. And if there's no interest in the dogs, it's a doghouse around here. I'm sorry. But if it's not a doghouse, how about some Fitz and Floyd? I have a cat.
Uh-oh.
I have a 1977 Fitz and Floyd cat snip yarn holder. It's going to start at $15. Look at him. He's kind of got, looks almost like googly eyes, but they're not. They're painted on.
Yeah, they do look like the little Google eyes.
Uh-huh. It is a yarn holder. It does have some, what do they call that? Jute yarn or whatever that somebody put in there. Leave it in there. Little twine. I'm going to leave it in there. Don't know if it came with it in 1977. It feels like it probably could have. It really does. It's very dry. Again, there's your marking. Fitz and Floyd. It is Roman numerals, 1977. And then it says Fitz and Floyd ink twine. Yes.
Get your vintage twine.
So here's the little kitty booty. Very cute. Again, no chips, no cracks. Right, don't touch my yarn. I don't have nothing else to do. I can stay here all day. That's what he's saying.
Yep. He's trying to make biscuits on the yarn.
He is. He is 4.5 inches tall. He is about 6 inches side to side. And he is about 4 inches front to back because this ball is wide. So, all right. He's very cute. Very, very cute. All right. Okay. Fitz and Floyd. If anybody's interested, he's going to go take a cat nap. That was my 3. Thank you guys for looking. There we go.
That was cute. Cute as can be. All right. Let's see. My next item. They be looking for a home. What did I do with my post-it note on these guys? Oh, I don't have a post-it note. That's why. All right. It's because I have the price tag that I had it in my booth. All right. These are gorgeous. This is a set of Pilgrim glass cream and sugar. And they're going to be a starting bid of 15. They're a gorgeous color. They're the cranberry is what I'm going to say, but almost it almost trends towards the purpley cranberry. It's got that look to me. I don't know how y'all see it, but
no, I think that's Pilgrim. I think
I know it's Pilgrim. It's the color. I'm saying it tends to. It looks more purpley to me when I look at them in person. But the color is described as cranberry.
Yeah, no, that matches my cranberry planter I have over there. That's Pilgrim. Yeah.
Because I know it's Pilgrim.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
These are a rarity, guys. This mark wasn't used until much later. So these are not antique. These are vintage. I think 71 was about the first year that they started marking them, and they did it until their closing, and I think they closed in the 90s. I don't remember. I know Becky had put out the information when I showed them the other day. But yeah, they actually have the Pilgrim P impressed. You won't find a lot of the glass with this. So no guessing on this one. Oh, the pontil has that little mark, and oh, it might be Pilgrim. Right. They're Pilgrim. And they're perfect. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on them. There's a little bit of dust on inside of them that I need to clean out. I can see it. But they're a beautiful little set. No glow on them. There's no manganese in there. So this is the creamer. Beautiful. And this is the open sugar bowl. Heck, this almost looks like you could use it as a glass to drink out of. And it does have that kind of spiral optic look to it.
Yeah, it does.
I thought they were really pretty when I found them. Oh, I see Carol in at 15. Thank you, Carol. The open sugar is 2 3/4 inches in height. And it is 4 1/2 inches wide. Ouch. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second because my legs started hurting. The creamer is 2 3/4 inches tall, and then 4 1/2 inches wide because we're measuring from spout to handle. So it is a beautiful set. Yay, Carol, because somebody's going to give them a home.
They're beautiful.
All right. Seeing no other interest, we can call those down to Carol.
All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Carol for $15. Congratulations.
Thank you, Carol. Yay.
Beautiful set.
Sorry, every time my leg starts hurting, it all, you know how it is with pain, guys? It just like blanks your brain. And you're like, I don't know what I was thinking about because all I'm thinking about is pain. And it's not that bad yet, thankfully. All right, my next item. And I fibbed, I do have another glowy. But not yet. All right, this is an amber vase. And I will tell you who made it or who sold it. Who made it, I'm not sure, but who sold it. Who sold it? Pier 1. Pier 1 sold this. It reminds me of recycled glass because it has a lot of bubbling in it. But I'm not sure if that's what that is. It is hand blown. It's gorgeous, but it was sold by Pier 1. We all know that Pier 1 is closed and has been for a good while. So I thought I'd bring this. It's a buy it now of $12. It almost has that genie bottle look, just in a squat vase. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. The color you're seeing is pretty true to the screen. It is that kind of honey amber. I just think it's a really pretty vase that you could do a lot with. Again, I love showing stuff like this with the fairy lights so that you can kind of get an idea of if you put lights in it, how it would look. Hey, come on out of there, fairy lights. You can't stay in there. Let's see, where's my measuring tape?
A nice looking vase.
It is. It's got interest to it because it kind of has that optic look. It's got all the bubbles. It's a smaller vase, so you're not taking up a ton of room. It's 4 3/4 inches tall. It's 6 inches wide at the bottom where it's the widest. And then on the top, it is only 3 1/4 inches. So your widest area is here. It does need some cleaning on the inside. I can see that. I can try. I'll do that before I send it out to anybody if anybody's interested in getting it. Yeah, because it looks like they did use it for something. And of course, my fingers are
okay in it.
Oh yeah, that comes off. No big deal. True, if you put water and flowers in that, they're not going to see anything.
Very nice. I like it.
Yep. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. Set it to the side over here. And for my third item, well, the last glowy that I fibbed to you about because I said I didn't have any more glowies. This is a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And can I say gorgeous enough? It's a Fenton shoe, guys.
I think Uni thinks this is gorgeous, guys.
Just maybe, possibly.
Everyone, look. I have had.
Go ahead.
Oh, Ginger, I'm so sorry. I know that is just horribly painful.
Yep. My pain compares not to that. So, to you. All right, I have this beautiful Fenton shoe. This is from the 1990s. It is marked on the bottom with the Fenton in the oval. It is signed by the artist. Now, I was told to really point out this artist. The artist is D. Frederick. And apparently, he was a big deal. David Frederick, I believe the name is. He was a big deal for Fenton. Very famous. It is hand painted with the little flower and then the little kind of X's around the buckle. Another little flower right there. This is one of the smaller shoes. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. But yes, this does glow like mad. And I'm holding my light all the way out here, like 2 feet away, and it's glowing that much. It's a fabulous shoe.
That's incredible on that glow.
Mm-hmm. I see Diane says 8, but it's 38, Diane, if that's what you meant. Unless you're lagging. Yeah, because Becky was the one that told me the day when I showed it. She said, "Oh yeah, that artist is in demand and well known," and because Becky's even more Fenton knowledgeable than even Angela or I.
Oh yeah. Becky
She,
has almost all the books I have, only she's read them all.
yep. Plus, she's got an in with some of the Fenton people. She can contact them and ask them about stuff. But it's a beautiful piece. And then let's see, there is underneath the Fenton in the oval, it does say it has the that's okay, Diane, no worries.
Mhm.
It has the @ symbol and then or the copyright symbol, and it says USA underneath it. The 9 is also in the Fenton little thing there. No worries, Diane. That's why we always ask, or we'll say something.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
again,
didn't never see one like it.
yep, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, guys. I actually had found 2 glowy shoes, and I had asked them, okay, I've got 2. I'm going to sell one of them. Which one do you think I should keep? Well, they said this one. Well, this one's not quite my style. I have a cat head one that glows like mad. So I said, no, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and bring this back and see if anybody wants it. Oh, it would help if I told you how big it is, right? It is 5¼ inches in length. And at its widest, it is about 1¾ inches wide. But think about it, guys. If you wake up in the middle of the night and go, I need that glowy, you know where to find me. Seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And that was my 3.
All right. All right. My first item is a choice, and it's going to start at $12. And I have this beautiful iridescent turtle. Oh, let me get it up here.
I was going to get it.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Beautiful iridescent glass paperweight turtle. He's a fat little turkey. Well, he's a turtle, but he's a turkey. He is not marked on the bottom.
He's a turkey turtle.
Yeah, he's a turkey turtle. It is 3 inches front to back, 2.5 side to side, and 2¼ tall. All right, that is your first choice for the little turtle. I almost called him a turkey.
Tweaky turtle.
Second, I have the flocked Renko dog. He is cute as can be. There's his stopper. He is, I think it is, was not even sure I wanted to bring him. He's been on my shelf, and I bring him every once in a while. But it's made in Huayang, China. Sure, Angela. And then it has numbers. It is Renko. And let's see. He is flocking good. I know I should have wore that shirt. I don't have nails. There we go. Get him open. Maybe there's $100 in here.
Ooh. I want half.
I don't have fingernails to get a hold of it. Y'all remember when I first started, I had like 1.5 long nails?
Yep.
There's the end.
I don't even know how you did half the things you did.
I did everything with them. It's a piece of plastic. But there's his inside. There's his stopper. I just think he's cute as can be.
Diane isn't at 12.
Diane, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad. He is so stinking cute. And he is flocked from head to toe. The only thing that is not flocked is his stopper and his eyes. He is awesome. He is hard plastic. So
I always thought those were cool because I always wondered when I was younger, how'd they do that? How'd they get that on there?
yeah, feels like dog fur.
Gina wants to know if his eyes glow.
Let me see.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah. They fog blue, if that's what you say. So, yeah. All right, let's count him down so he can find a new home. So Stefano and the doggy are finding a new home.
Yay. All right.
And
We're
there's one on the shelf.
going once to Diane for 12, looking for 13. I didn't know that, Kathy. That's interesting. Going twice.
Oh, wow. See, Kathy, I told you, you're so smart.
Fair warning. And that is sold. And Diane, do I even have to ask which one you want?
Oh, you want the turtle? Look how mirrored he is. He feels like sand skin. Yeah. All right. Beautiful iridescent turtle. Turtle. You know, when Brianna was little, I took her to see, what was that name? The Man of Many Disguises or whatever. With, what's his name? Dana Carvey, I think.
Oh, I'm so surprised that I already had it well typed.
Well, thank you, Diane. Do we have any interest on this beautiful turtle?
That's right. We still have the turtle available.
Turtle.
The Twinkie turtle.
All right. We're going to pass on those. Thank you, Diane. My husband will be glad because he didn't like that I kept him anyways.
Yeah.
He thinks I keep everything. I've had him for 2 years. His time is up. That's about how long it takes. I have a cast white eagle, and he's going to start at $24. I don't know what to call him. I don't think he was carved, but it's a stone of some kind. It's very sandy. It's very gritty. In the light, in certain ways, it'll sparkle. Oh, I'm sorry, Diane. See, Matt, I should have left it on the shelf.
That could be a sandstone. Alabaster too. Yep.
It is heavy. It's heavy. I mean, it's not like concrete heavy. But he is beautiful. He has these blue eyes. And it looks like this one has not aged as well as that one. This one has turned yellow around the eye. But this one hasn't.
It's probably just the glue that they used to put the
what
eye
I
in.
figured. Yeah, the glue turned. But this is gorgeous. It does have one little chip on the bottom. The chip on the bottom. So, but he is beautiful and heavy. My arm is tired. He is 7 3/4 inches tall. He's 2 3/4 front to back and 3 inches side to side. He's beautifully carved. Absolutely beautifully carved. Well, I thought he was phenomenal.
I think he's amazing. They did a great job.
Yeah. So, and he hasn't been held a lot because he's white as white can be. So he hasn't
Probably
picked
kept in a probably kept in a curio or something because
beautiful. All right. We will pass on him. He is pretty though. This was, I think this was my bird round. It was.
bird was the word.
Next up, I have a choice for $42.
Ooh.
It says start, but we'll do a buy it now. I don't mind. I don't mind. First up, we have our little mosser hen on nest. It is in pink. It's not the super light pink, and it's not the opalescent pink. It's the opalescent pink without the opalescence on it. Is what it is. It does have its Mosser M. There in the bottom. Your Mosser M.
Nice to find an original instead of the repop.
With the line underneath it. It is it's 3 inches side to side, 2.5 inches tall, and I'll make everything more difficult on myself. 2.5 inches side to side. Okay. And the hen does fit on the nest either way. So there's not a specified way that it has to be. There we go. So Mosser, hen on nest. I started to call it a turkey too. Just got turkey on the brain, I guess. Next up, your second choice is this gorgeous double peacock lusterware figurine. TV console figurine. It is gorgeous. It is in the gorgeous luster blue that's purple, has green accents. Here's your base. Absolutely beautiful little peacocks. Well, they're not little, but they are gorgeous. Okay. And this one is 15 inches long. 11 inches tall. And it is 3.5 inches thick.
Right, and the price is fabulous too.
Yes, it is. I love it. My husband hates it. You know, So he wins. I won't keep it. And I haven't found the perfect home for it either. So this is your first choice for this beautiful TV console statue, or the little hen on nest. Hard to believe they have the same value, huh?
Right?
I know which one I'd rather have.
Yeah. You know what gets me is the repop versions of the hen on nest. People are not realizing that they're repops, and they are asking $65 for a small one like that.
I know.
So finding one that's actually marked and you can provenance it, it's well worth the 42.
Absolutely. So your choice. Buy it now, $42.
There you
I'm
go.
not
Now even better.
Just to buy it now, if we have any interest. This pair is gorgeous. And this is my favorite color. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Buy it now, 42. I'll let you think about it. But it's our last round. We're coming into our last round pretty soon.
Yep, we sure are.
Yeah. Stephanie, I'm getting ready to pass, and Stephanie's starting the last round.
Okie dokie.
So think about it, but you can contact me at any time.
There you
Here
go.
we go.
Oh, I don't have anything to top those peacocks. And I can tell you out here, guys, I've seen the same peacocks. I was going to say peepops. Peacocks. Different color, but the exact same mold, whatever. And they wanted double what Angela's asking for hers.
Right.
Just saying, guys. Just saying. All right. My first item for the last round is a vintage orange spatter base. Oh, well, that okay. Boy, no, I'm going back on that. I don't need to do the weird up-down typing. Okay, I'm just going to put vintage orange base. It's going to be a buy it now. Let's go ahead and do a buy it now of $12. I had it higher than that. I'm not sure who made it. Margie's Garden did a lot of this style of vase. Rainbow did this style of vase. Pilgrim did this style of vase. A lot of people did. You can see the ground out pommel here on the bottom. It is gorgeous. Now, kind of depending on the light you look at it, it looks more red. When the light kind of comes through it, like right there, it looks more orange. So usually when I describe it, I say orange red. I just typed orange here just for the sake of getting off there, because like right there, there's orange. It's a beautiful little vase. It has the beautiful spatter in it, or the swirls or whatever. And you know, this is basically, they took the clear, did orange, and then they rolled it in the little pieces of the white to get them to look like that, and then stretched it out. It is kind of off-sided. It's a little lower on this side and a little higher on this side. It is a beautiful piece, guys. No matter who made it. Sometimes I get too stuck on, ooh, I want to name who made it. Sometimes it just doesn't matter who made it. It's just beautiful. Yes, I think it's gorgeous, Mom. Unless you're talking about Sisters Peacocks, and then I agree there too. Okay, at its tallest, this is 7 inches tall. At its widest across the top, it is just under 3.5. And on the bottom, it's 3 1/4. So it is, like I say, a beautiful color.
Sorry, I got choked on my carne asada.
No, that's okay. I was like, I'm not close enough to do the Heimlich, sister. But it's a beautiful piece, guys, no matter.
It is.
You can tell at the very bottom, looking at it in person, that it is cased glass, that it does have the clear and then the orange and then the spatter. Or maybe it was the orange, the spatter, and then they cased it in clear. All right. Seeing no interest, though, we'll pass. Let me annotate because I changed the price on here. I had it higher. So I'm going to put the price change on here so that if anybody wants to claim it later on, I know what I said about it. Okay. My next item is a beautiful carnival glass piece. It is an imperial glass piece. It's an imperial compote. And this is going to start at $15. It is a beautiful piece, guys. Let me check for glow right quick so I don't blind y'all. Is there any? Yes, the base does have manganese in it. I can see the green. So it does glow manganese down here. It has the beautiful ribs going up the pedestal. And then you see the grape pattern that this has. It's a grape wreath pattern. Fabulous condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. I'm not really sure about the age on this, although because it does glow green down here, I would believe it's an earlier piece. The iridescence is fabulous. You can really see it on the inside. You can see that oil slick. The reason I've got this priced how I do is because it had originally sold. The person didn't complete the purchase. So I'm not going to jack the price on you and tell you, oh, well, now I'm selling it for 25 because they didn't. No, because if you look back in the video, you're going to see I said 15 and then you're going to later go, what are you doing? So I want to honor the price that it was originally sold at. Again, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. There are no issues with it at all. It's 6 inches wide across the top. The base is just a itty bitty bit over 3 inches wide. And then it is 4 3/4 inches in height. So it has that beautiful grape pattern, that classic grape pattern. And you can really see it on the outside. Beautiful iridescence. Like I said, it does glow green down here. Starting bid of 15 if anybody's interested.
Fantastic price.
Is it a good deal? But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll set it to the side.
Okay.
And my last item for the evening, I showed this other night. I think I've lowered the price on it too. This is an art glass paperweight. Is there a signature on this? No, no signature. Okay. It's going to be a buy it now $16. And I don't have the light base close. And I know you can really see in the light base, it has a halo in it up here. A rainbow type of halo. So you can feel the texture here on the outside of the glass, the greens, the yellows, the kind of purpley browns. Then you can see it has controlled bubbles on the inside. And then if it shows just right, there is a halo up here, a halo effect that it has. You can kind of see the rainbow up here. It's almost like they put sparkly fairy dust in it. So you can kind of see it right there.
It's fantastic.
It is hand blown. There's your pontil on the bottom. They did grind it out. It is kind of a matte grind there. There's no signature on it. I've checked everywhere. It does have some good weight to it. I'm going to say it is at least a pound. It's an egg shape, but it's a kind of flattened egg shape, if you look at it. It's got a flat face here and a flat face here. And there you can really see that halo. See it sparkling in there. So it's a beautiful piece. I think they consider this a magnum. We'll find out. Width-wise, it wouldn't, because it's just a wee bit over 3 inches. I don't think it would be considered a magnum.
3 1/4.
It's almost there. The height, though, it's 4 1/4.
So, yep.
So it is a good size piece. And then this would look fabulous on a light base. I know I showed it the other night on a light base and it was awesome. The light hits it just right. It hits that halo. This just glows like crazy. But I'm already tired of holding it, so we'll pass on that. That was my 3. But if you see it later on in the replay or whatever, hit me up. I would be glad to send it to your home.
All right. Well, that is a pass. All right. I had a carne asada taco and it choked me. I have my last choice of the night. And believe it or not, this is not all my animals that I have.
She has a zoo.
This choice is a gorgeous eagle statue. Yeah.
Ooh.
He is fantastic. And he's tall.
He's even more super fierce looking than the owl was.
He's marked Diane 77. So Diane did a great job on him. There's her 77 there. She did a great job. He's beautiful. He is 12 inches tall. He's about 7 inches, about 7 inches wide. And then he's not any wider than the base, which is 5.5 inches in diameter. He's awesome.
He is.
He is awesome. Okay. He just has that look.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom. That's your first choice. Your second choice is this little scissor tail bird in clear glass.
Ooh.
He did have the tip of his beak shaved off. He had a tiny beak there, and it is shaved off. You can only feel the top of the beak. You can't feel the bottom. Now, he does glow like the dickens.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the black light cabinet, he will turn green.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's really condensed. He's beautiful. He is 6.5 inches long. He is 2 3/4 inches tall. And he is 1 3/4 inches thick. Very, very nice little bird. So we have the little scissor tail bird, or the awesome eagle. And that is your choice for a start of $16, which I don't think is bad at all
Mm-mm.
for these gorgeous choices.
I would put clear coat all over that eagle and put him right out on my front porch.
Yeah, you very well can.
Our flag.
You can, yeah, you could perch him on top of a flagpole.
Mm-hmm.
You could secure him to the top of a mailbox post.
Yep.
You could do a lot of things with him. He is porcelain or ceramic. He's ceramic. So yeah, put a coat on him for sure. If you want to weight him down, you can fill him.
Yeah, you could fill him with sand and plug him.
All right. We're going to pass on the birds. I know. It's still not my last one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my last bird by far. But it's not my last bird tonight either.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word.
Well, I have a Franklin Mint Majestic Solitude beautiful Stein. It's going to start at $18. Look at this gorgeous Stein. Absolutely gorgeous.
Wow.
Here's your top. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Here's your bottom.
Nice.
It's marked. Does it have a date on it?
I think so.
No, it didn't. Is that a date at the top? No, National Fish and Wildlife Foundation.
Nice.
No date. Here's your inside.
Wow.
That would have ended badly if there was something in there because I hadn't even looked ever.
Hey, maybe money would have fallen out.
We looked together, so that was kind of scary. So it's just a beautiful porcelain Stein. And you know Franklin Mint, that stuff is high dollar.
Mm-hmm.
50 bajillion payments of $39.99.
Right.
All right. Gorgeous piece. It doesn't say anything on the inside. So I don't know if that's sterling or not. Doesn't say. I'm going to guess it is because it's tarnished. The sides are tarnished.
Mm-hmm.
Polished. So, all right. We're going to pass on the sign. Oh, the little scissor tail bird fell over like he was drunk or something.
He was drunk on seeds.
Lay off the bird seed, buddy.
No, we don't want to think about that, Gina.
I know. That's why when I opened it, I was like, maybe I should have thought about that before I did it. Last up, I have a start of $20. It's a gorgeous garden owl. He's so cute. I don't know why I said gorgeous. It's cute. It's a little garden owl.
Oh.
She has a necklace of pink and yellow flowers. Looky there. She is cute. She is solid concrete. She's concrete. So she is heavy. 2 pounds. 2 pounds, not quite 1 ounce. So not too bad.
Could probably use it as a doorstop.
Yeah, she would absolutely be a doorstop. 5.5 inches tall. She is about 3 inches wide. And she's about 4.25 inches front to back. My husband thinks I'm stupid for buying this house. So don't prove him wrong. I thought it was cute, and I've had her for almost 2 years. She needs a home. Like Stefano and the dog and the little bear.
Right.
Older items I've had. I need to get moving out the door.
And see, this type of owl isn't swooping down and grabbing your chickens or anything else. It just wants flowers. It's showing on their belly.
It will protect your garden.
That's right.
And actually, it's concrete. So if you wanted to add more color and then seal it, you absolutely could.
That's true.
Yeah, you absolutely could. So I just thought she was cute.
I think she is.
And maybe because it was the yellow and the pink flowers, that might have done it too.
It could be.
All right, concrete. Oh, Mother's Day's already passed. Sorry, Mom. Things go to her house when they don't sell. They don't just come to my house. They go to my daughter's house. They go to my mother's house. Yeah.
They get gifted.
They get gifted. Yeah. I gift them to friends.
Now everybody's going to say, hey, can I be your friend?
I do. I gift my friend Jessica at work stuff all the time. She's gotten really pretty Ethiopian opal necklace. Ellie Smith candy dish. An apothecary jar. She gets all kinds of stuff. Or you just go to die on my desk at work so everybody sees how awesome you are.
Right.
I have those items too. All right. Nobody wants the owl. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. I've talked enough. No.
She needs to eat her dinner.
You guys aren't mean. You don't like to hear the sound of my voice. I know.
Horrible.
I know. I have a voice for radio, don't I? Yeah.
I have a
Fight for radio.
Yeah.
Looks like, are the Groves coming on?
I don't know. I haven't looked to see who was coming on.
I think they are coming on shortly. Y'all, thank you guys for being here. If you're watching on the replay and something tickles your fancy, send us an email or comment it down below on the video. We get those all the time. We'll be happy to get your claim to you. See, I choked myself just talking.
I do that. I choke on water.
Goodness. All right. Y'all, me and Stephanie aren't going to tell you what we've got coming up this weekend because we're both together tomorrow night on Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Brooch Hats channel. Him and his co-host, Becky's Vintage and More, they host me and Uni Magic every first Saturday of the month. So come over and check us out tomorrow evening at 6 Eastern, 5 Central, and 3 Pacific. We're going to have great stuff. Have no idea what it's going to be yet, but we're going to have some great stuff.
Yep.
Come check it out. And if you are busy tomorrow, check it out on the replay, but come check me out on Sunday on Becky's Vintage and More. And that is at 1 Eastern, noon Central. And that is 10 a.m. Pacific. How about that? We'll have great stuff. It's going to be me and Becky and Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. So come check us out. Other than that, have a fantastic weekend. Have a great night. If you find some great treasures, send us a picture. We love to see them. We love seeing y'all's stuff too. It makes us quite jealous. All right. I do have a little bit of hunting to do tomorrow in the morning before Aaron's sale. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll go check out a couple of places, see if I can find anything for Kathy. Oh, you guys have a great night, a fantastic weekend. Stephanie's going shopping too. She's going to try. She's going to try.
See how far I can walk.
So
I'll be the lady scooting along with the scooter thing. And
well, have a fantastic night. We love you guys, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.